Huh. So, good evening, everybody. So, welcome back to this resume preparation session. In this session, we are going to look for why we are going to need to make a tailored resume. Okay, now, and we are also going to look for the how you are going to understand your job description. What are the skills and experiences you have to look for in your job description? Okay, what are the effective keywords you have to use in your resume for the shortlisting to get shortlisted in the jobs? And how you are going to customize your resume, and then we are going to look for the how you're going to make a cover letter. So while making a resume, it should be making a tailored resume. Why we are going to need to make a tailored resume? It enhances the visibility of the your resume to the relevant hiring managers. So what is going to be happen? Whatever the jobs you have, job description you have, okay, you are going to highlight those skills and experience which are relevant to that particular job, okay, and company culture, and also it's going to be increase your interview chances to be get. Okay, and it is also essential that in this competitive environment or in competitive world, your resume should be different or should be outstanding from other resumes which they are going to be present there. Okay, so in the sense, just really mean your resume should be a cut through to the relevant experiences and skills which the job description was asking. Okay, then sorry for that. Then understanding your job description. So when you have a job description, you first have to look for identify what are the key skills and experiences are prioritized in that particular job description. Okay, what are the essential skills they are working? What are the focus skills they are qualification they are asking? Okay, what are the job culture they have? What are the job language they are using in their company? These all things you have to look for, and by looking all those things, you are able to get the insight what kind of interview question they are going to ask in your interview. Okay, it kind of overview you can get. So identify the relevant skills and experiences. Whatever the skills and experience they have mentioned with description, you have to list down all the skills and experiences, and you also list down to what you have the skills and experiences which can be relevant for that particular job description. So then after that, you have to highlight your achievement which you get in your previous company or institutions or organization, whatever you have. You can mention those things in your resume, and you have to prioritize your content. Most relevant experience first means the relevant experiences which you are talking about regarding to your description. Okay, then update your resume regularly, whatever the new skills and achievement you are getting on the regular basis, on the year-on-year basis, you have to update it into your resume to get uplifted. Your resume get uplifted. Then you have to use the keywords. So extract the keywords related to the required skill and technologies. Mention those things in your resume and put it in a natural way. So it should not be like you have put it in some corners and you have just to mention those keywords. You have some place you have just added them. So it should be have in a natural flow of language sentences. You have to add those keywords. Okay. And uh, why we are using those keywords? Because before going to the human reviewer, your resume, it should have to pass on through the ATS software. So what this ATS software do, it will going to shortlist your resume. There are multiples of the resumes comes into the for the application of job. So what the HR people do of the company, they first shortlist your resume through the ATS software. What this ATS software do, it will going to look for the skills and experiences or relevant qualification according to the particular job description. If some resume got shortlisted from that job description or that qualification and skill, then those filter resume goes to the human reviewer. Okay, then after making your resume, you have to customize your layout. It should be in chronological and functional formats. Okay. And your resume should be in such a layout, it could be enhance the readability. Okay. You should not use any kind of font or color which will be a pokey in the eyes or you should not use the font which not able the human were not able to read easily. Okay. Then strategic placement of the prominent points, whatever the you have, and incorporate the subtle graphics and color accent. Okay, subtle graphic means decent colors or graphics you have to use in your resume. Then after making your resume, you have to also make a cover letter. So in cover letter, you are addressing the letter to a specific person if possible. You can write like that, and you are going to express your state of opportunity you are going to get. What are the experiences you are aligning with your goals, which the company's objective can help you regarding those things. And proactive closure, you are going to give the closure in the end of the things you have mentioned earlier. Then the final tips for the best practices are that you ensure the documents are free from error. Seek always the feedback from the any career advisor or a personal on whom you can trust on. Okay, keep your resume always updated. Okay, engage in a networking. Engage in a networking means in a networking people with those people who are in the field of the relevant jobs which you are looking for, like you are want a job in data science. So engage within a network with the people who are in data science professionals through LinkedIn, whatever the means of connection or networking you can do go for. Okay, then there are the famous job portals you can look for like Naukri, Shine, LinkedIn. These are the famous job portals from where you can search for the jobs for the specific domain you want. Okay. Then what are the keywords you can use for the resume for the data science purpose? You can use feature engineering, SQL, clustering, recommendation engine, NLP. These kind of multiple keywords you can use or use or integrate in your resumes for the specific data science resume. Okay. Then there's some kind of question you can get from the HR people or interviewer that are you feel about the working in nights and weekends? Okay. Or give your example of a creativity. What do you know about our saving? Are you able to relocate or travel if it's needed? These kind of sort of question they were going to ask you. And according to your convenience, answer those questions. And please don't rush to the each and everything. Don't say yes to everything which you are not willing to do, because in the end, you are going to suffer if you don't want those kind of things. Then, uh, you can follow us. This is our contact number. You can also follow us on Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Our also office in Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Chennai. Okay. So you can also mail us into the inquiry at the if any further information you want, because whatever the trainings we are providing. So till then, bye. Have a nice day. Goodbye.